Hi, I'm Anna. Today is May 19th. Two major developments just dropped on the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. officials told CBS News that there are at least a dozen underwater mines placed throughout the Strait of Hormuz, based on current American intelligence assessments. The mines are Iranian-manufactured, specifically the Maham 3, a moored naval mine that uses sensors to detect targets, and the Maham 7, a limpet mine that rests along the seabed until a vessel passes within range. U.S. Naval Forces Central Command issued a formal security warning to mariners, stating that transit via or in close proximity to the normal traffic separation scheme should be considered extremely hazardous due to the presence of mines that have not been fully surveyed and mitigated. The Pentagon tasked MQ-9 Reaper drones with conducting minesweeper support throughout the waterway, and the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, the Defense Department's arm for satellite imagery, has also been tapped for mine hunting duties. The Navy directed commercial ships toward an alternative route, farther from the Iranian coast and through Omani territorial waters, where a cleared corridor has been established. But cleared does not mean safe. Experts warn that even the possibility of a single undiscovered mine is enough to shut down insurance coverage for the entire route. Iran's stockpile of naval mines is estimated by maritime analysts to number between 2,000 and 6,000, a significant portion of which are produced domestically. Even a single mine, experts say, is enough to compel operators to assume a wider threat, in effect invalidating insurance and shutting down their use of the waterway. Sweeping for underwater hazardous devices could take months despite the tenuous ceasefire between the United States and Iran. Any future claims that the U.S. cleared the waterway might fail to convince commercial shippers and their insurers that it is finally safe. As one analyst at the Foreign Policy Research Institute put it, "You don't even have to have laid mines, you just have to make people believe that you've laid them." Congress was told it could take 6 months to fully clear the Strait of Hormuz of mines deployed by the Iranian military, and any such operation is unlikely to be carried out until a final political settlement is reached. The psychological dimension of mine warfare is the entire point. Iran doesn't need to sink a ship. It just needs the world's shipping industry to believe that any ship could be sunk. Now add the Indian Ocean. The U.S. has seized an Iran-linked oil tanker in the Indian Ocean in what marks at least the third time the U.S. has interdicted a vessel connected to Iran's shadow fleet. The U.S. has explicitly told the world it will pursue sanctioned Iranian-linked vessels anywhere they operate. The message is unmistakable: the economic pressure does not pause for diplomacy. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance said on Tuesday that the United States and Iran have made significant progress in their talks and that neither side wants to see a resumption of the military campaign. A CENTCOM spokesman confirmed to CBS News that the mine situation in the strait, while not extensive,